Oh, shit.
We back here in the stew. What is it? Studio what?
C.
Studio C.
We are live. Welcome back to the Kickback Lounge podcast. My name is Drew Young. I'm here in a studio in downtown St. Louis with my co-host today, Kenny Brown.
Yes, sir. In the building. We are back. We are back and black.
Yes, sir. But we got some good topics for you today. We're gonna talk a little bit about there is a beef of brewing.
Oh man,
and it's hard to watch.
It's so hard to watch. If you're a sports fan, a sports fanatic, like you get up Sunday mornings, Monday mornings, Tuesday mornings, early for work to watch the sports stations. First Take, Undisputed.
Classic. First Take is a classic, you know.
God, dude, this is gonna be heartbreaking for you.
Sounds good. Before we start the podcast, though, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is the Kickback Lounge Podcast on YouTube. You can follow us on Instagram at TKBL Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment your thoughts. We want to know if you guys want to hear about anything. You can find me at FreeDinio on Instagram. And then
find me at Kenny __Lee on Instagram.
Let's get right into it.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Getting to the nitty gritty.
Yes.
The meat and cheese.
We'll start off today's podcast with two legends. We will say Unk, aka Shannon Sharpe.
Big Unk.
AKA Henny and Backwoods, right?
Yes.
Henny and a Backwoods.
Oh, man, what? 3-time fucking Super Bowl champion.
Hall of Famer. Yes.
Put some respect on his name, Shannon Sharpe.
In the NFL, Shannon Sharpe. That's everybody in the community, in the black community, in the Twitter sphere.
Yeah.
You know, we respect Shannon Sharpe.
We definitely respect Shannon Sharpe. And let's even back up a little bit.
Sure.
For those who just watched, Undisputed is honestly not a new, it's not an old established sports show. It's about what would you say, about a decade to half a decade old at this point?
Undisputed?
Uh-huh.
Is it half a decade already?
It's something like that, yeah. It's like a decade, half a decade. So
it's been going on for a little minute. Not too long, not crazy long.
Not crazy.
First Take, but
yeah, not crazy. Maybe like 2018.
Yeah.
2017. Anyways, whenever Skip Bayless was looking for his partner in crime to do this show, he approached quite a few people. And this is news that, has been out there for a while now. This isn't new. And he approached Shannon Sharpe. When he approached Shannon Sharpe says that he came to him basically asking for a favor.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? The network basically had some people in mind, but he wanted Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah.
His friend, his colleague, they've been friends for years.
Somebody experienced in the game.
Right.
And yeah, Skip Bayless went ahead and chose Shannon Sharpe.
Facts.
Which seemed like up until this point a good opposite of him, a good
great partnership.
Yeah, good partnership. Obviously coming from the GOAT, in my opinion. Well, the GOAT in terms of like debate, like
sports media.
This guy, Stephen A. Smith, is like the guy,
right?
In my opinion, in debates, sports debates. Like his take isn't always the best. Like he has a lot of trash takes, but you got to respect the hard work, the journalism, the integrity of this man.
100%.
Always suited up, man.
Always suited up. Got like 3 podcasts, fucking 2 shows. Like it's insane.
But when that's your partner, and you break off from that, you go to Fox, like Skip Bayless did, and you go to Fox. You need a new partner. You choose Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah.
The dynamics there. They're both very energetic and passionate about sports. They have good debates.
Yeah.
But recently, they got into a little...
Things got heated.
We'll
way heat. And if you've been watching this show for a little minute, you know things get heated almost every other day on that show. They start doing screaming and shit.
But not like this.
But this is insanity. There was no Mountain Dew on the line for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it.
All right. Let's go ahead and play. So let's just say, let's get into it. Turn this up.
This is just straight hate by a guy who's jealous that he is still playing at a high level at 45 when you had to stop at 35.
Skip, that's what you do.
That's the point.
That's what you do. Every time I call something into question, I'm jealous.
No.
Skip, I did what I did.
I never said you were jealous of Baker Mayfield.
Skip, I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame. I got 3 Super Bowls.
So what?
So what?
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than you.
Better.
See what you do? You take personal shots.
No, I don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out. You would take a personal shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
You would take a personal.
Put your glasses back on.
Can I finish? You're willing to take a personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
you disrespect him. It's just so.
You
know what? It's beneath your
you would
dignity.
disrespect me to support him.
No, well, I'll support him over.
Yeah, so what's your immediate reaction when you first saw this clip?
Fuck. Well, I even told you off air. I'm like, dude, why did they put that shit out? Why didn't the producers say stop?
I mean, it's
Why
live.
did the producers say cut? They really put out the dirty laundry. They aired it out, bro.
Yeah, but it's live. It's not like you can just stop the show mid. They kind of that falls on. If you don't know, they were talking about Tom Brady and Shannon Sharpe said Tom Brady fell off a little bit, and Skip Bayless is a big fan of Tom Brady.
Major fan of Tom Brady. He almost puts Tom Brady above Michael Jordan.
Yes. So my immediate reaction is I would definitely say he took it too far, and he probably got a little
Skip Bayless?
Skip Bayless took it too far, and
100%.
it seems like he got a little too comfortable with being able to disrespect Shannon Sharpe.
I mean
that's
flat
your partner.
out disrespect. Not even like he wasn't backing down. It was like, yeah, you're he literally said you're jealous of him.
Yeah, and he said he's better than you.
He doesn't even know who Tom Brady is. He's never met him.
I mean, maybe
have done an interview, tops, but he's never hung out with the guy. Like, he doesn't, it's not best friends.
That's
you know?
your guy.
Shannon Sharpe.
Shannon's supposed to be your guy.
Shannon Sharpe has been his friend for over a decade, easily.
And they work together.
It's really flat out, like, disrespectful and ugly acting towards a person who really just tried to help him out. And, Skip Bayless already has a lot of bad blood people in the industry. It's just not a good look, man. You're older. You're almost at the end of your contract.
Yeah, somebody said Skip is wrong for that.
Yeah,
of course, I feel
up.
the same way.
That's fucked up. Now, if you're Shannon, do you not show up for work anymore? What do? Do you go to the producers? Do you?
I mean, I just sit down with Skip Bayless. I sit down with Skip Bayless and I talk to him about like, hey man, this can't happen again. I don't know how many arguments like this there's been, but like that.
I mean, like I said, if you've been when you watch the show. They definitely get real passionate. They get passionate. They get passionate.
That definitely
but
crossed
not
the line.
like that. That was disrespect.
Yeah.
That was hate. Like that was definitely like that was a low blow.
And as a man, I'm gonna sit down and talk to Skip. And if I don't know if he's done this before, if he has, then it's probably too far. But I would just be like, yeah, man, if you ever do that again, like, I'm out.
We're done.
Yeah.
I honestly would. I don't know what their contracts look like, but I think Skip's on the end of his contract run, so.
Yeah, because it is like he had a 5-year contract.
Yeah, so he could either try to do an extension and take Shannon off of it, or because I mean it is his show at the end of the day, it's Skip's show.
Yeah. Or
Shannon Sharpe, because he does have a show with Fox as well. He could just go ahead and quit right now and just do his own show. He does his own interview show, so he doesn't really need Undisputed. Undisputed was his jumping off point, so.
Yeah.
I think he should just go to a different network or either go to ESPN, go to somewhere where they're going to appreciate you because ESPN also doesn't cut off their, I don't know if you knew this, they don't cut off their analyzers and stuff. They don't have a time limit basically.
Really?
Yeah, JJ Redick was saying it on the Old Man and 3 that on his podcast is that one of the things he loves about First Take is that they don't cut you off. The producers aren't in your ear like, okay, you got 10 seconds. Okay, you got 5, you can talk out your entire argument. So,
the show is like, what, 3 hours or something?
Oh,
like
fuck
that?
Yeah, dude.
So you got plenty of time.
It's right either before or after SportsCenter. So, yeah, it's like 4 hours.
I don't know. I don't know how Shannon feels about this. Maybe he probably feels like it's too far and he feels disrespected. But
100%. You heard it in his voice.
Yeah, we'll see what happens from here. Comment your guys' thoughts, what you think about the situation. Do you think Skip crossed the line? What do you think should happen from here?
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, final thoughts. In all honesty, me and him were laughing earlier, but like, damn, it's crazy to keep hearing it because it's like it is a big and huge friendship in the industry. Like people love Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe.
And would you say that's the #1 debate show right now?
No, it was for a long time.
Yeah,
I think it was like for 2 years running or something like that. It was definitely up there. It's one of the top, and I think First Take got nervous, but You know, it's going to be crazy to see what Shannon Sharpe does to kind of go forward with Skip.